Ow. Sound? Para. Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We good. Let me open YouTube. YouTube. YouTube opened. No fucking way. Nice. I don't care about anything else. Sound is okay. All I care about is sound. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I haven't streamed in 5 days. Might as well fuck someone. Fuck something up. Why are you talking to me? Don't talk to me. Para. Anyone, I mean me, do I remember what we were doing last time? No, I don't, because that was 5 days ago. That was 2 overdoses and 1 bar crawl ago. So I do not remember nothing at all. And I haven't written anything down, right? And I haven't rewatched my last stream. Okay. Ah, no, I remember. We have to go to the church and organize a rave, right? Right.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand
Exactly.
in front of you.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
And we took the key from those ravers, right?
The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Open it.
Let's go.
Let's go, Kim. Let's go. I missed you. I missed you, Kim.
Dark innards of the church,
Did you miss me?
As though rushing to fill a great vacuum in the heart of the city.
That's definitely not the heart of the city. What was that? 2 FPS. I look like a fucking bomb. Why do I look like a bomb? A strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. Why? If I want to run, I will run. More of the forked lightning pattern you saw outside. Are those bodies? Oh no, grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. Feels like it's trying to become one of the church. Feels like it's an actual dead body. I feel like sometimes the game is not loud enough and I'm too loud. I don't know why. I'll leave it -0.5. I said I don't care, I don't care. I have to stream at least 2 hours today, then I'm good. Something to do with radio's frequencies? Oh, could be, bro, I don't know. Could be. You're asking me like I know. 2 decks of reel-to-reel tapes spinning on empty. Cool. A portable Harmon Wowshi tape recorder. Japanese?
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
What the fuck is this sound?
A radio computer. And it's turned on.
Uh-huh.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks. Alarm systems and the like. Let's be careful.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
No, I need to investigate it.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open.
I have to organize a rave here, Kim. We can't
the
leave.
lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
Diamond-shaped? They're not diamond-shaped. What do you mean diamond-shaped? They're just circles.
Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
It's a recording log from February till March.
This is the machine's filament memory. Press play to access its contents.
Press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing
How does it
a
even
soft
work?
hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver.
Yeah, that's interesting, but it doesn't even look like a computer. What the fuck is that? It looks like a microwave with a keyboard. But it has a sun behind it. What's that?
Oh,
What the fuck
no.
is that?
It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
Actually, I don't know.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
I mean, it's just a recording device, probably.
Good evening. Votre accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Yeah, for February, March.
This is a human interface. A retired person sitting behind a switchboard somewhere.
Oh no, so it's not just a recording machine. What? It's a phone? Oh, I forgot this game fucks your brain, and I'm also tired. I haven't slept. What's the personal log?
The
Okay, let's
filament
start.
you have inserted into the core.
I haven't inserted anything. You mean the log February, March?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Is this the personal log?
I swear I haven't touched anything. Yeah, it's the personal log.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Do you think I know the password? Password is 1234.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
Is it my birthday? A password?
No.
No hint. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's try. This is the police.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Oh, what if I have a warrant? Let's say I
I'm afraid
have a
we're not doing
warrant.
that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Okay, Kim, yeah. You're right, we don't have time.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
Fuck, I don't know.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Fuck.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
No, it's not. You can forget your password to your email as well.
Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Tell me what's Fortress Accident?
The company on whose name the terminal you're currently using has been registered to.
Okay, do you have any other information about this company?
One moment.
So, are you just gonna give out information to everyone? That's
Fortress
stupid.
Accident SCF produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
And what's that? Interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
Did she just ignore me? What are you, a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
Oh, so you have to, like, 1-2 more days to live?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are paranoid.
Ah. I'm not supposed to tell her what Kim told me. Are you stupid? Where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident.
That's sketchy.
As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
Are you in depression?
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
How do you know?
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do for you, Fortress Accident.
No. I will come back when I know the password.
Sleep well, Fortress Accident.
What do you mean sleep well?
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated.
Let's try
Nothing
print.
happens.
Nothing happens when you print. Okay. Okay, we'll probably have to find the password. Somewhere here. Someone's siphoning electrical current from outside into this antenna. I see some money. Pick up the reals. I have 40 reals. Practically 40 reals. +1 empathy boots. Fuck modes of taxation, bro. Give me the +1 empathy. Nice. How do you like my shoes, Kim? I don't think he even gives a fuck about that. A spider has spun its web around this wood-carved pillar. How big that spider was. There's so much web. What? The bowl is filled with water. A live wire runs directly into it. Could these wires work as a contact microphones? Technically, yes. But logically here, they act like wires to lights, probably. A cracked pane of glass, colorful. Makes sense. Why does it make sense? I don't know. Frost has drawn flowers on the glass, obscuring the view. Nice. Oh, pain threshold. That goes on my neck, right? Yeah, no. I have +2 drama. I will be a drama queen. Okay, that's it. We haven't found the password. What can I do? Let's go out.
In white, silver, and apricot faience,
Ah, no, that's
the
not
young
out.
mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty.
Say less.
This is her innocence, Dolores Day.
Who?
Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
Why would I kneel?
Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass.
Close my eyes.
The world is silent, but for the creaks and cracks of the massive wooden structure behind you, it covers you from the wind outside.
What kind of schizophrenia is going on right now?
You sense her eyes on you, inspecting you with their multicolored glass, as if you're a bug under a microscope.
Open your eyes.
The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse?
I have no idea. Maybe it's morning.
As that terrible word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
Ah, you mean... Oh.
Your
Do the same.
fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
This is Dolores Day.
Yes.
I mean...
I wasn't sure before, but this must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez. It's called the Small Pinewood Church in some records.
Okay, so do you know this place?
It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
What else do you know? Maybe we can find the password between the words?
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. The Setsa, they call them. The 7 Sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials.
Sad, but
We should be respectful
I don't give a
here,
fuck.
although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find anything connected to the lynching here. Something else, perhaps?
No, we have to organize a rave here. Did you forget?
Guilt. The lieutenant is leaving something out.
Do you know why it was
I have a
abandoned?
theory, yes. There was a police raid a while back. I heard the place was shot to pieces.
Or who conducted this raid?
Well, your station was involved, I heard. Although I can't be sure.
You're not sure?
3 precincts were involved in the raid, and people say Precinct 41 was one of them.
Well, I don't remember being
I
here.
am pretty sure it was a clandestine operation. I don't know anything more about it, why it was conducted, or who participated. I try not to pry into extra-district matters.
Okay, if I was here, I should find out what I was doing.
Good luck. You will not get information on a confidential operation from your station secretary just by calling. If you really don't remember, it might be better to keep this one forgotten.
What if I want to remember, Kim?
It happened a while ago. It's unimportant to our business in Martinez now.
How did I know this is the mother of humanism?
Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived.
Okay.
No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
Is she a feminist?
The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit.
A tyrant?
In a way, an innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built from the ground up to accommodate inauthentic rule should it coincide with our time.
Guys, listen. I will ask about this later. Listen to the information.
An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated, packed into decades instead of centuries. An innocence is a continuous, compressed event, a sacred human being. It is an honor and a glory to live when one is in office.
Is one in office now?
No, we are alone.
Okay, when did she rule?
300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian, by explorers from the continent of Muindi. She is, among other things, the innocence of inter-isolary travel and the connected world.
Okay, what else do I know
Many
about her?
things. You know she was a woman of the court, the wife of an influential Marchese, and eventually the principal advisor to Irene La Navigateur, Queen of Suresnes, modern-day Sir La Clé. Also, that she was gorgeous beyond beauty.
Who? Sous-chef?
Draped in ancient sadness. Are you sure you want to remember this bit of historic trivia? Standing under a long, slender form like this, dwarfed?
Why not? I don't understand. That's like basic knowledge, history. As I understand, that's like Mother Maria or some shit. So why would I not want to know it?
The past. It's a silo of sadness, fermenting. You should keep away.
No. What else?
Terribly, women of the court were expected to play both contract bridge and chess sufficiently well to prove an interesting challenge to a man. A simple grasp in matters of philosophy, theology, and science was encouraged. She was, by all means, a kept woman.
What do you mean a kept woman? Like smart?
She made the most of her position in the antediluvian court, a court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was becoming the era's preeminent philosopher of the state, a scalpel, a piercing gaze. She was an almost preternaturally magnetic and intelligent individual. To her contemporaries, she appeared out of time, a messenger from the future of the species. We all fell in love with her.
We?
Head over heels. Even
Not me.
before she was declared an innocence, her influence was tremendous.
How come?
It was on her advice that Irene Le Navigateur sponsored a number of voyages into the Pale. A costly, often tragic endeavor, ultimately vindicated by the discovery of the new world, the piece of reality you're standing on. She was crowned 2 years after the first expedition returned, setting in motion what is widely considered the greatest era in history, the DeLorean era.
These two variants is just me on a daily basis. Wow, I don't care. I mean, I generally don't care because it's religion and religion is boring. But I'll just say wow.
Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared and the queen she had advised for years fell on her knees before her, she was so overcome with emotion that her lungs started glowing in her chest. Bystanders reported golden filaments lighting the already sunlit chamber around her, clearly visible beneath her dress.
I want more information.
As did we all. The lands of the Mess and the Occident, and even far away Supremawindi, altogether 21 of the 40 mundial nations of the time, immediately accepted Innocentic rule, even before her crowning.
Crowning?
In
She
a
became a
city
queen?
called at Vesperaskit, in Vesper Messina, her homeland. The name of the city means evening comes, but it happened on a winter's morning, with the canals frozen and slush falling out of the sky. She was dressed in a white and pearl dress, on an emptied-out plaza, with the crowd far away. Already, her Theriers, the secret servicemen of the Innocents, were worried about an assassination attempt.
She must have been beautiful.
Oh yes, she looked like humanity's young mother, a perfect mother, insultingly beautiful. It was as if her face and shoulders and hands were covered in a soft down of underfeathers. You know this well, very well.
I don't know it.
Midwinter snow was beating the cobblestones.
That's why I'm
around
asking you,
her.
because I
A
don't
small
know this
attaché of
information.
officials stood by as her Theriers placed a white gold wreath on her head. The crowning was mostly witnessed by secret servicemen.
What?
One of
Later?
the men in this secret service killed her 22
Who?
years later. A young man who had come to suspect that Dolores Day was not entirely human, but something else.
What?
Something that had walked in our midst, watching us stumble for hundreds, if not thousands of years, until it decided to interfere in the course of our history. We were supposed to come up with this ourselves. The man was reported to have screamed at the Innocents.
Fucking idiot. What can I say? You idiot.
Dolores Day
Insane
was shot
idiot.
in the chest with a fowling piece 8 times.
Wow,
The man
8
thought to be
times.
insane said he once touched her and her body had been unnaturally warm, like a furnace, and that sometimes
Maybe she was
while on
ovulating,
duty,
like, bruh.
he observed her forgetting to breathe for over 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's normal. I can also stop breathing for 10 minutes.
This inhuman quality was witnessed by many others as well, glowing lungs and all. It is commonly attributed to mass hysteria and religious psychology.
No, I can't. Who? I don't feel my lungs. Was there something terrifying about her?
Terrifying is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. But terrifying, it's a simple word. She was bad for humanity, and you shouldn't have started thinking about her.
No, if people built churches for her, she was probably not that bad. No, was there something bad about her? I want to know. I personally want to know. I don't care about my character anymore.
You already do. Although she is often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her terriers. She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs.
And what happened?
The Mesk state tried to detach itself from innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity. She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacific. Mare interregnum.
Mare interregnum.
Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention, but feel when they think of her.
Did he just leave her?
Lieutenant Yefreitor, you've stood there for over 5 minutes.
And why? Why do you care, Kim? Leave me be. I'm thinking.
What are you thinking of, if I may ask?
I'm thinking about the fact that... where is main audio? Properties. Not properties, filters. Filters. Noise suppression, okay. She... war criminal. She's beautiful.
That she is. A great sacred piece. I wonder what we are doing here, however.
We're trying to find out the password to the computer?
In this church, I mean. The coast in general. We shouldn't linger. This isn't a good place to get lost in.
Why? It's a church. Anyway, let's try to reconstruct the cracked glass, but I know it won't work.
The shards
of course.
glimmer in the dark. You see
And I
little
need to do
pearls of
something
light
else
on
to
the
wait.
edges of the crack
First of all,
that splits the female figure.
close. Steel.
Something was written there. Remains of broken letters line the emulsion. What it said, you do not know.
I need to send some files from FL Studio. So I'll have to do it now because I'm an idiot and I didn't do it before. But anyway, hopefully it loads fast. We haven't found out the password, so what in the hell are we doing here? We can go speak with the rave guys again. Yeah, okay. We don't know the password. Am I right?
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent. The speak.
Good evening. Good.
Let's look around. There's no use trying to be...
Yeah.
Received. Fortress active.
Yeah, that's understandable. But Kim, you told me let's look around. There is nothing
The
else here.
silence in
Oh,
this
okay.
part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone.
For fuck's
Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore.
Okay, okay. I can't find the tune. What's that? F minor? 7. Fuck it. Just take a print screen.
Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
I think I still hear something. Am I gonna hear the password somewhere here
And
randomly?
then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums.
For fuck's sake. Can you crop it? Okay, now you can close this shit. I also close FL Studio. Let's go back.
You can hardly
My
hear
bad,
your
my
own
bad.
breathing.
I'm just idiot. I forgot to do it before stream. Yell as loud as you can.
Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers. It's unnerving.
Stomp your feet and clap your
You
hands.
produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow.
So after I screamed like an idiot and then I stomped my feet and clapped my hands, I'm turning to Kim and I'm asking him what's happening. How is he... How is Kim still working with me?
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
No.
The church just has strange acoustics, some engineering trick.
What do you mean engineering trick, bro? It's not... What?
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
Is it like in vacuum? What's going on? If there is no sound, it means we're in vacuum.
Maybe. Darkness often has that effect on people.
Yeah.
The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
8%? I'll fail it, of course. And what? I failed it. What are you showing to me? I failed. Is something gonna fall onto my head or what?
Just darkness without end. It makes your head spin.
And what's the darkness like?
Filled with vague shapes of woodwork. The sense of a great height.
Try to make out something, anything.
There's nothing. You're dizzy and disoriented as you see dark and more dark rising.
Say less.
What are you looking at?
Into the darkness, Kim. Blink. Everyone blink. Oh my god, my
You see
eyes
something
hurt.
hanging from the rafters, looking straight.
Oh
at
my
you
fucking
with
god, I
dark
didn't see that
eyes.
fucking idiot. Oh my fucking god.
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
What talk to it? Look how he's hanging. Fucker. Can you announce your presence next time?
Is that a man? Looks more like part of the carpentry of the building came alive and is now studying you intently. The crab man.
This is the police. Show yourself.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
Right place for what? What do you mean I'm a little pussy?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
Yes, Kim.
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Sheesh. I haven't drank anything actually at all because the game doesn't allow me to take drugs for some fuck-ass reason. I can't use anything. I wanted to sniff amphetamine, it didn't let me. Maybe I forgot which buttons to press, but I can't use any drugs at all. I'm a policeman. I need to talk to you about police things. I don't know anything about alcohol use.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control,
Oh
Wade.
my god,
I
stop
can smell the
lying.
control all the way over here.
You can't smell it. I haven't drank since the first day. Alcohol smell doesn't linger for more than a day. You can't smell like alcohol after 3 days of not drinking. I'm doing just fine, thank you.
I know it's hard to admit that you got a problem. I was like you once. Couldn't take an honest look into my own heart
And now you're
see how
crawling on the
things.
ceiling. Brother, shut up. Who is in a better position? Me, a policeman, a detective with 216 cases solved? Or you, a guy who is hanging on the ceilings? Like, shut up.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Are you for real, Kim? He's a ceiling climber. I'm a detective with 200 something cases.
Look at these crazies. What is this shit?
For the first time in my life, I agree with you, electrochemistry. This is some bullshit. Yeah, you have a point there. We will agree with him just so he can talk with us. But I still believe this is all bullshit. And Kim, I don't like you anymore.
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes.
Yeah, Holmes, homie. I have a skill point. Insomnia. Research time 20 hours. Well, it's a better thought than Wompty Dumpty Dom. I'm not gonna research Wompty Dumpty Dom. And I'm not gonna research Koldo Makaka. Kingdom of Conscience is also bullshit. Rigorous self-critique, no. I don't wanna be an embarrassment. But... No, we can't forget Hobocop. We can forget Cop of the Apocalypse. Yeah. I have one more monster. I can take another monster and then maybe I'll be on the same way of thinking. Like this game. Ultra liberal dialogue options give +1 real. What are ultra liberal? I'm not a liberal. Forget. I'm a communist. Okay, let's internalize this thought. I guess.
This
Okay.
is the Church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
Wait. I have no idea which one this is. Lando Norris. Whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's Viking Berry. I wanted to buy Viking Berry, but they didn't have it. They didn't have it in fucking Willis. So I had to buy whatever they had.
This Mother of Silence sounds like a serious player. You might want to be careful until you find out what you're dealing with.
Okay, so you must be the crabman?
Never known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
Yeah, they probably have it in some like other shops. I haven't checked anything for Monster. I don't even drink Monster that much. I drink Red Bull. But for some fuckers reason I started drinking Monster again. And I wanna try them all. Which is bad for my heart, but...
I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
What technique, bro? You're crawling on the fucking ceiling. What technique?
I was in a gangway,
Way,
but my memories of that time are fading.
way.
Most of them are already gone.
I haven't tried the coconut one. They have coconut Red Bull. Still. In Sweden. and it's super tasty. But I like the blueberry one mostly. So many people losing their memory.
Nah, ese, it's not like that. Best thing that could happen to you, losing your memory.
Well, yeah, I wish I could lose my memory.
Do you remember your name, sir?
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Tiago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical about names. Names in general are stupid. I believe. But that's
your
me.
Place amongst your fellas. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
Yeah, because you're crawling on the ceilings. We have understood that thought already, brother. My name's Harry.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
Yeah, bro. Just smoke weed, bro. Who is this guy? What are you doing
This
here?
is a special place. There's
It's a church.
perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration.
What's veneration?
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
What did you just say? You're gonna drink what? I circle it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days it'll be pure enough to go drink from it. What?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, at one with the state of the world before reality began.
Okay, anyway, this mother of silence, you mean her?
No, no, no. There's a
Ooh.
new god in town.
A new
And
god
she
in
can
town.
be painted or sculpted because she has no limb or even a face. She is the end.
Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe you're just, I don't know, schizophrenic?
She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes.
Yeah,
And
homie.
no one ever will.
Sure, homie. Are you sure you just didn't switch one drug for another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Yeah, I've seen people being joyful in church.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you, to his very own self.
That's exactly what I was saying before. Faith is a kind of drug.
I heard that before, Way,
Way.
and I know I can't convince you on the spot. But then,
Yeah, homie.
when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
Oh, yesterday. Even though on Saturday I had only 2, 3, 4, okay, 5 beers. But I still woke up with a hangover, regretting everything I did last night.
There are drugs darker than alcohol circling your system.
That too, maybe. I'm not judging, I've got drug problems myself.
I can see, and it saddens me. But devotion can save you. It saved me.
Brother, I'm not gonna enter your sect of Mormons. I'm not into that. 5 beers are not enough. I mean, I haven't eaten the whole day and then I drank 5 beers. So I think that's enough when you have an empty stomach. Pretty much. And I drank them too fast.
She took you for a good spin, huh? Don't worry, bro. That love is but a drop compared to the ocean of the mother's love.
Are we talking about her vaginal liquids? Or what are we talking about? What do you mean the ocean of the mother's love? It already sounds weird.
The mother will eat all of you and never spit you out.
Why would she eat me? Let's agree to disagree.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
I swear in it,
I
homie.
know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
Don't repeat yourself, are you okay? I still don't understand what you're doing in the
I'm
church.
a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Yeah. You see, that's the problem with Sweden. If they had Samagon and Zinishor, I would be fucking grateful, and I would have drank homemade wine every fucking day. But they don't have it. You drink some peace beer, which also costs too much and gets you drunk too fast for some fucking reason. Or you drink tequila, which is super disgusting. Tequila is the most disgusting drink I have ever drank. If I had good wine and good samagon, oh my god, yeah, I would never get drunk.
I ain't from no Marietta, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is silent as the mother.
You don't sing no songs, what are you talking about?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was.
And what is
Been
it?
spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, way. It didn't belong to me.
Okay, but yeah, we found a scarf and shoes.
I
Maybe
think
it's
they
his.
were. A long time ago. I had to shed them like skins to get closer to the center of the silence.
What are you, a
You
snake?
could have them. I don't need them anymore.
Of course, I already took them.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
Yeah, maybe he has seen the police raid. Huh?
Something like that.
More information, please.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore.
Stop
The
taking
mother's
drugs,
love
bro.
has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
What are you? He's drinking the mother's ocean and he forgets things. I don't think that's normal. Anyway, there are some ravers that want to turn this place into a nightclub.
The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me.
Yeah, but do they have a reason to be scared?
Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one
They do.
anymore. Anyway.
Anymore, so you did in the past.
Though he used to, a long time ago.
Yeah, pick your poison. Insert pick your poison. I choose nothing. I choose energy drinks for now, until my heart stops beating, which will probably be in a couple of days.
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
Yeah, he's probably so high that he doesn't even care about music. Okay, then we can have a rave here.
Might even be nice to have some company.
Nice! That's good, he's a good guy
He said
actually.
that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
Yeah. Do you know where the other spooker is?
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa.
Ooh,
Don't know, Holmes.
oh, esa vieta muy estudiosa. Chupa chupa, mami, muchacho, amigo. Twitch deletes Imgur links? It doesn't even redirect it to the auto mod. I have no idea. Probably does. I think my chat has rules to delete all links in general. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I fucked up the settings for the chat anyway.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not
Unlucky.
that young. H is just one of the many masks we wear.
No. Okay, he's a pedophile, I understand. Maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear. Brother, what?
That's what I said, Holmes.
Yeah, and prison is just a room. Okay.
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then.
I
got
want-
different interests.
The funnier thing, Discord is also a banned word. Because I had the bots asking about Discord. I tried to make a community Discord. Wait. No, I had fuck ass bots on here. Wait. I have a fucking Discord, but I have to make it look better. It looks like shit because I haven't taken no time to manage it. Wait. How do I send links? I don't even use Discord anymore. Invite. Let's go. Copy. Where the fuck did I copy it? I can copy it to my phone right away. Copy. But it's not... it has no bots, nothing, no chats. It's just basic template of Discord.
I'm
I have to do
afraid
something
not,
with it.
essay.
I don't have
You
time.
just have to wait until she comes back, or...
Or what?
Or search through her radio computer.
Yeah, have you by any chance heard the viejita say the password to her radio computer?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Yes.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
Yes, so can you... I'm doing a survey of passwords and passcodes identifying regional trends in the interest of public safety,
Don't
of course.
sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Ваня! Слушай, крезутки ее нутится на минте, сука, ее сразу тебя вычислит. То... Long time no see. Yeah, I thought you died. Actually, genuinely. Because I also had a friend who I thought died, and he actually went to prison. And I thought you also went to prison or some shit.
That is true.
You died?
But what comes
Fuck.
after death?
What comes after death? Can you tell us? What comes after death if you died?
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity La Nilita Pequeña when I hear it.
I don't condone any of the words he just said. I don't understand Spanish.
I think we're done here, essay.
Twitch wouldn't let you say it. You have my fucking DMs, you complete... You can say it in DMs.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting conversation. Да, крезки, нам охуит, când am început să fac live-uri. Не просто не раз скучно. Și așa din minți, și короче ne-am ieșit din minți într-atâta, că am zis că все. Live-uri, muzică, 500 social media accounts, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, I'm going crazy.
However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
So I'm low keen only. Been there, done that. Yeah, I know. For me, it's something new. It's kinda interesting, I would say. Не скучно, пиздец, не скучно, пиздец, не с деминц. Шанзыска, ну его в пизду, маги не дяму. Да кто мы жёкан какие-то жёкурь. It's better to just press a button and also stream it than to just play by myself, you know?
Hey, Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What? I completely skipped the part where she likes little men between her fingers. What?
You have the headless Falcon Rider figurine.
Oh yeah,
You
I
should
have
give
it.
it to her. Win her back.
Yes, this is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
No, I actually didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for my... Who did I buy that figurine for? My wife. Yeah, my ex-wife. Okay, we know the password.
The machine's keyboard is the speak.
Good evening. Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament.
Let's
After
go.
ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Say less, grandma.
Votre accident. Is there any
No.
sleep?
The machine's key. The
Print.
printer prints out a long text document with
Read
date the
it.
first entry made on the 4th of February, 51 by an unknown author is short and concise.
I have... yeah, that's a funny part. I have both my chats, Twitch and YouTube. I have it on my phone in a double screen. Just because I don't have a second monitor. Because I'm too lazy to buy a second monitor. That's why I casually can just open Discord and I don't care genuinely. And Telegram too. Because I don't have anything
Arrived
illegal
at
there.
the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted.
But I need a
Nothing
second
out of the
monitor,
ordinary.
for real.
But I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
What do you want to say, Kim?
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
You know what's even funnier? Yes, I need the second monitor, that's genuinely, I need the second monitor. What's funnier, I have one monitor which is not even functional, so, wait. Now the screen will turn black. Did it turn black? No, it didn't. Probably did. Anyway, if I touch the monitor cable, it turns black. Because it's fucking broken. So I have one monitor which is broken. And I can't turn it back on. Oh my god. Can I get my stream back? Thanks. Do you think this log might be connected to the case?
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Eu, короче, asnjau doilea monitor când mă mut în Stockholm, că trebuie să-mi schimb și compul. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good with one monitor, because I have everything on my phone, but if the chat gets bigger, then I won't be able to manage it. Like, you can't even moderate anything on phone. It's super uncomfortable. So I need a
6th
second
of
monitor.
February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
Yeah, I need mods too. Are you proposing?
See?
I can make you a
Even
mod
one
in
of
1
the
second.
spookers themselves says it's unnerving. What was that about narcotics?
If you want to take
This
that
could prove to be
responsibility.
interesting.
I'm gonna make him a mod, and then he's gonna ban me. How do I make you a mod? I don't know how to make you a mod. Fuck off. Nu, e de asta Discord-ul cu tine eu nici n-o să-l deschid pe comp. Бля, я не ебу, кумстифак. Трилсинтру дипикомп, походу. Трилсинтру дипикомп, кастифак мод. Wait. Settings. Chatter permissions. Who? Channel protection. What? No. Accept. That's not what I was about to do. I wanted to make a mod. Mod actions. I can only time out and ban you. Do you want to be timed out? I can report you. I'll do it on the PC later.
I doubt that we can find any. It's just idle fisherman's gossip to scare away the kids. Nothing
less.
spooky about this place either. It's just abandoned and cold, and in an awful part of town.
Then why doth the lieutenant protest against spending time here so often? 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would she need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
I have no idea, Kim. You're the one who's supposed to be smart, not me.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town.
Yeah, I also make
Sulislav
art.
started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
I also ask money from strangers.
Artists,
Is that
yet
bad?
again, harassing citizens, stealing badges, occupying public spaces with installations like the one here.
No, we have already decided that having a rave here is okay.
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can
Exactly.
get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Yeah, if I will still be streaming. If not, text me on Discord, because I plan to stream maybe 1 more hour, and then I'll be out. I'm too tired, but text me on Discord.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
A data loss?
Seems like something to
Fuck
do
you mean?
with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
Artists, programmers, Lexi. Who are all those people? I had the same question actually. Lexi, Sulislav.
Her friends? Colleagues? She must be quite educated if she knew how to set up all this machinery.
Okay, read the next entry.
12th of February, 51.
4 days later.
Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor.
Yep.
Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
What were they doing here?
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder.
I told you, Kim. There must be some helpful information.
Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
No. You know what, Kim? I'm not gonna read it, because you doubted me. You doubted my detective senses.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
The swallow.
Is she talking about?
The swallow.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
Maybe yes, maybe no. We may
The
not know.
pillar of silence. She
Why did
is
I rhyme
talking
that?
about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
If it's not just an architectural quirk, what can it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your
course.
gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
Okay, the next entry.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church.
Yeah, I know
I've
them.
been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good, I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
Yup.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles, crackers, ping energy drinks, water,
Ping.
toothpaste, gum. Also some canned air.
Why not ping pong? Why ping?
Someone's coming.
Oh my fucking god,
A
yes.
strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Hi. We weren't expecting guests. Why is she so tall? Are you gonna speak with us? What are you, a robot?
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Yeah.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
Yeah, Avatar the Airbender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
We're here on a side case representing certain music venue organizers.
Well, you won't find any music venue organizers here.
Yeah, because they're not here at the moment.
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We haven't, we just read the entries.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Well, it should probably take 5 minutes. Hi.
What is it?
I didn't break anything, did I?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Who are you?
I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
What? What is Vox and Orbis?
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
Have you seen the Crabman?
No?
But you know he's around.
Yes.
He has seen you.
And?
And he has seen you.
I don't care. I don't care about crapmen.
Okay.
Wow, she really doesn't. Not afraid, this one.
Strong, independent woman. What do you want? What are the? Why are there so many machines in this place?
I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything.
I already touched everything I could. Why do you need an antenna?
I use the AR1 as my RAIN prefix processing unit.
What?
RAIN prefect. My radio computer. Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you?
No, I'm a master circuit bender. I know everything.
Then you'll certainly know that all radio computers perform operations on air. So in order to gain more processing power, you need to invest in a good antenna.
I'm not gonna ask what's on air, because that's stupid. It's a stupid question, for real. Like,
I guess it is. So far, I've been quite satisfied with it. Martinez is an unstable region with bad coverage, and the operation has been surprisingly stable. But it's not the cheapest one on the market, so I wouldn't recommend it for your regular red tape operations. Fraser 1000 is a foolproof line for civilians.
who is Fraser?
Anyway, you should do some research before you decide to buy anything. Ask around, compare the prices.
Yeah,
There are many milieux dedicated to that sort of thing.
yeah, Amazon.
She
I
liked
don't know any
doing
other
this.
websites.
It calmed her nerves.
What are you doing with your radio
I'm
computer?
working.
On what?
Could you just shh for a moment? Or get to the point? I really need to focus on something.
I will not let you focus. Answer to my questions.
It's not just rudeness. It really is hard to concentrate on whatever she needs to do. And you're not helping.
But I need to ask questions. Anyway, what about those bowls of water over there?
They are connected to my RAIN prefect. Whatever you do, just please don't move them, okay? Thanks.
Do they generate energy through water, electricity? Maybe.
Great.
What are you doing in an abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
Yep.
They're bloodshot. She really hasn't been getting much sleep lately, has she?
Me neither. I'm a police officer. It's my job to ask questions.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
Yeah, but you can tell me what research.
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
No. That's my asshole. I'm
She's
sorry.
looking for
I'm
an
sorry
disruption
for this
in the
joke.
radio
Oh my
waves.
god.
That's
That was
what
so
her
bad.
personal log said.
That was so bad. I haven't slept in 50 hours. Have some faith.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Okay, is this hole connected to the data loss in your journal?
Yes, that's what led me here.
Makes
But I
sense.
suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah. Hole in the world. What does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
And if it's nothing, why are you trying to research it?
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
You don't.
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I did none of the answer. I don't like none of the answers, but I'll just go with the first one.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
I don't know, you're a scientist.
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
How can you record the silence? If it's silence, you can't record it. Same way you can't record the silence in a vacuum. It doesn't exist. And it doesn't have a beginning as well. And for the human brain, it's super hard to understand that a thing doesn't have a beginning. But there are things which don't have a beginning. Same as our universe. Our universe doesn't have a beginning. Our life has a beginning. Our personal life and personal experience as a human being has a beginning. But the universe doesn't have a beginning. And it's super, like, try to understand it, you won't understand it. Because the human brain can't process that something doesn't have a beginning. You know? We can understand that, yeah, it doesn't have an ending. But we can't understand the fact that it has no beginning. Which is weird, though. But she's trying to figure out a philosophical question which has no answer to this day.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
Because you're asking the most stupid philosophical question which has no answer?
But does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, in everyday parlance.
Ghosts? Maybe?
Ghosts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe in ghosts.
But what about other supernatural entities?
I don't believe in them either.
Okay, but necroplasma exists.
Great. What are we talking about? And why?
I don't know. I'm just yapping. Do you have any idea where this hole might be located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Strange things may flourish in the dark.
But why? There?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
Yeah, there are actually places like that on Earth, but they have an explanation, which I do not know, because I'm idiot.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
You might be right, Kim.
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
Well, wait. But this is where the crabman lives.
I know.
So you don't think he can be responsible?
No, I don't.
Why?
She sounds mildly annoyed by this line of questioning. Her hands typing hundreds of commands into the machine.
You said that the research isn't going well. Why not?
Because it's just trial and error. Trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space.
And it's probably not swallow, but it's probably called shallow or something. It's a shallow space, which exists in real life, as I said.
And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work. Great. Thanks. The Swallow, you mean? Great. Thanks.
How do you feel about anodic dance music?
What? I hate it.
What the fuck are you, 40?
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just
Buy
sounds
some
like
drugs.
uninspired rug whipping. No idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
But how do you feel about a club for anodic dance music?
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
What do we want to build then?
Take a guess, why don't you?
A place for animals.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Kim, don't let me down. Why are you so negative, Kim? I thought he won't even follow me. Okay, let's go talk to the ravers again. But I wanna pee. And you know what? I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that after we get to... Here. I wanna leave you guys to listen to the music. Yeah. I'll be back in 1 minute. How do we like the beat, chat? Who do I talk to? This guy.
I see you're here again. Oh,
No, not with you.
hi again. So, how are things going?
About the church.
And? What happened?
I talked to the crabman.
Oh, man. Who is he? What did you think?
Seemed okay, to be honest. Very
Really?
spiritual.
Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Preaching and praying type shit.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
No.
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
He said he's fine with you guys having a rave party there, so it's okay.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
We don't need to catch him. I mean... Yeah, he told me he wouldn't mind a nightclub.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you?
No.
A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice friendly hyper time?
No. Don't worry, I don't think he really gives a damn about you or anyone
I
else.
guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
He doesn't care.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah!
Hardcore!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
Yeah, Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
Yeah... She said you guys haven't been completely honest with me about your plans.
Come on, man! Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place.
I mean...
Feel the love! Get
down and feel it, yes! Maybe I'm kinda feeling it.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping.
Bro, I don't know, maybe just wait a little bit until she finishes her research, even though she will never finish it.
Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Yeah, Oda 9. Rocking it or dropping it?
She was definitely not rocking it, she was probably dropping it, so it's a 9. Firstein?
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all!
Yeah, you should speak with her or
A
something.
shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Actually, I have no idea.
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I won't evict her.
Look at you, honour man!
She didn't do nothing bad.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she works 24/7, so you guys can party at night while she goes to the hotel and sleeps, right?
If that's okay with her. We only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
Yeah, I know what kind of ecstasy you wanna spread.
The lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
What lines in the dark? Don't do lines in the dark. Get yourself a lighter or something. No, not lighter. Get a... I'm falling asleep.
At least Crab
I don't know.
seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand.
He already understood, I told you.
Yeah.
He's
He can do
okay,
his
he's
climbing thing in the
100%
tower.
okay.
And the programmer? Does she like Nordic dance music?
No, she absolutely does not.
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment. But then he returns to the full swing of it.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right?
No!
If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I refuse to throw her out, but I can try convincing her, yeah.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
Okay, what's the deal with Egghead?
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
What's a master of
You
ceremonies?
know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going.
Interesting, sire. A bit like you, then. and MC for short.
Okay, how do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
Have you ever really talked to him?
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself.
Yeah, sometimes you have to let the beat speak. You know?
I get it. He's a puzzle.
Maybe he just doesn't like talking because he doesn't like his
Goodbye,
voice.
officer.
I don't know. Sometimes I also don't like my voice, so I don't sing. And I also can't sing. But I don't know. He seems weird too. Maybe he just does I don't know, oxycodone. That's why he's so chill. I have no idea. But they should be careful with drugs. I mean, they're young and
Yes,
all.
what is it?
You have to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Andrea wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Why?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make it good.
Oh, I can convince her. 97%. Let's go.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Then I have to finish her research, which is kinda impossible. What did I just researched a thought. Is it bankruptcy sequence? -1 empathy. That's bullshit. I don't like it.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
Yeah, but I can help you.
She thinks about it, a glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
What is an offsite copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
She's making it extra simple for you.
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Sure. Sounds easy.
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
You mean Playsons?
That's her name, I believe. There's this giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. It's there. Don't worry, you can't miss the bear. It's hideous.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Okay, are you part of the curse?
Of course not. Anyway, I don't have my keys anymore and she won't let me in.
Okay, but why does she think you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Yeah, but you know, that's how the people in Martinez are. They don't like to get with the times.
She literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reims Civic. I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you 100%. When I had long hair back in my home country, it's the same. My grandma started praying.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
It is funny, Kim.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some feminine magic. So what I need you to do here is go have a talk with her, say that you're a policeman and need to get to the building's basement. Then bring me the offsite copy. Alright?
I will try, but she also doesn't like me.
Thanks. And here's my Kvalsund multitool.
What's
You
that?
might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund.
What in the actual fuck is that Kvalsund?
Bankruptcy sequence.
Yeah.
It's easy. You just need to move on. Like a plague of locusts. Like a fucking plague.
I am a
Failure
plague.
is a core tenet of liberalism. When life closes a door, it opens a window. And if the fall is too steep, use the fire exit. Run to the roof. You always have that airship on the dock. The most important thing is to keep moving. Keep dreaming. The auditors cannot get to you if you keep running. Very, very fast. From one fuck up to the next.
Yeah, that's actually a good... How do you... I forgot the words. Fuck off, I haven't slept. I don't know. That's a good advice for life. Help Suna. You should offer her any and all you have one day if you meet her in person. Find the giant ice beer fridge in doomed commercial area. Where is the doomed commercial area?
The mother of humanism stands above you. Why?
Because she's a stained glass window?
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already.
Yeah.
Only a strange little sadness remains. The mother of humanism towers above you.
How do I find her to give her the statue? The figurine. Tools. Kvalsund. Equip this to open locked containers in the world? Oh my god, what in the actual fuck is that? I don't remember any locked containers. Where is the doomed commercial area also? I mean, yeah, there is an area which I haven't been into, and it's this one. I have been here. The door is closed for... Ah! Everyone is sleeping now. Who are you? Suliram, Suliram, Ram, Ram.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
But if you can't see, how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear. Come, come.
Okay, lean forward.
Welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here.
How
And we
did you know?
don't want any trouble either.
How did you know I'm a police officer?
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Yeah, we are cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I have been here before?
No, not you personally.
Okay.
I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
To kill him? What kind of an ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
I'm not a black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I'm not licking my heels. Okay, if I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen.
Yeah.
But you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
What kind of treasure?
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Okay, where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Yeah, but it's a bit dark outside. I want to sleep.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
How much?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Yeah, that's okay, but I have already paid for my room in the hotel, so I will go to a hotel because I have already paid for it. Let's tell her about Garte. There is this guy Garte who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how we get here. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
I agree with you here, Grandma. Why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do.
Yeah.
The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
I mean, I would say yes, but I have already paid for my room.
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
I don't know. Now this is real Revasholian hospitality.
Go ahead. Call people rude things. We've heard worse here. Now, are you interested or not?
Okay, no.
Suit yourself. But should you ever need shelter, remember old Isabel and her shack by the sea.
I think she's just lonely, that's why she wants me to stay, but like, yeah. Maybe I'll come back later, but I have paid for this night already, so I'm not gonna waste 20 reals.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Well, there's got to be something here at least, tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
What's the pox?
An old military hospital and its surroundings.
Yeah, we've
Or
been there.
it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out.
Oh,
The
makes
staff
sense.
left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Yeah, I have seen it. Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself.
I saw one of them,
Don't
but
have
he's
to look
dead.
long to find these guys.
Is there a way to make little money around here?
Here, for you, no officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Can you tell me where are those coins? I need them.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Say less. Why is it
Some
abandoned?
things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it
Me.
300 years ago.
I've been there.
Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Yeah, I can imagine.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Does she? I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
There's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night.
Yeah, that's my guys. They're ravers.
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Okay, what else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant,
I
huh?
don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Samara? Samara is in Russia.
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who'd want to come to a fish market here?
No one. That's why it's closed.
Sorry for
It
asking.
was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it? There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
Yeah.
If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Say less.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
Who exactly are you here,
Me?
though?
No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Sadie Isabel.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant Double Yefreitor Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there.
Yo.
So many titles. One of them double.
Yeah, it means I'm a double idiot.
She's got a couple of ranks herself. Honored chief and so on.
No. I'm not gonna take her signature. I remembered about that quest. I'm not gonna take her signature because we are gonna fabricate it. Later. Let me loot the place. Okay, there is one more guy we can talk with. It's locked, of course it's locked, because it's night. We have to come back here. Allen Vosen, what's that? Yeah, we can still speak with everyone here. Magnesium. There's still like 2 people there. Not 2, 3 people. Yeah, we're gonna have enough dialogues before I finish. 15 minutes. I think that's enough for talking with all of these people and then going to sleep. This boat is slowly floating freely in the water, unmoored. Money. Give me all your cash. What's that? Nothing. Let's speak with the grandpa. And then with the drunks.
Hi, officer.
Ah, that's not a grandpa. Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the lawbringer.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
Yes, Kim. Do you mind?
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything. So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
I can learn another thought. Bringing of the law, Joe Law. -1 rhetoric. What? That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
What's your
The
name?
name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think
Ask her about
Oh,
the cool
fuck.
sword. Helps to break the ice.
For what? About the cool sword? I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
let's see. Who are you looking for?
Missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for imaginary animals.
Aha! Like snowmen.
What?
2 old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
No one else.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Everard's envelope, no. What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
And what else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
And that's enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Yeah, it's called a conversation, you're right. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also.
Nice.
Plus cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Drugs? I need more info on this. Human bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Okay. Anyway, nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
Do you even know how to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
Yeah, but until you unsheath it, until you get in a pose, it's useless.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
And why do you need intimidation
From
tactics?
time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Can I borrow it?
No, I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
Yeah.
She refuses, but your word is the law. You are law.
Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that. That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
Yeah, but I'm a proper man, believe me.
Oh? Believe me, everyone here is a proper man. Must be something about poverty that makes all the men real.
Sounds like she prefers her men to be less real.
Why do you hate men? Why does everyone hate men? What did they do to you?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Why? If they're thick-headed. If you hate men, why did you marry him?
Guess I enjoyed the way he bled.
What?
If it is, then why the melancholy?
Oh, where is your husband now?
Gone.
Sounds like a missing persons
It
case.
absolutely does not. We are not going to look for him.
We are going to look for him, Kim. We're investigating every missing person case in Revachol.
No. There's nothing to find.
Ah, okay.
He's dead. Lost to the waves.
That's bad. What
Who
happened?
knows? Maybe he fell over. He didn't respect the sea.
Oh,
Went out there drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty.
yeah, makes
The
sense.
bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Yeah, he's dead.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Yeah. Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? Oh, that's the best variant I see here.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him.
That's not
mourned
what
for
I
an
meant.
appropriate amount of time and went on.
That's not what I meant.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Then don't continue it.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her.
No.
Both of you could need some action.
I like how it says Kim's presence makes it awkward. Kim, can you get the fuck out of here? So I take it that's your skiff.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Sunny days?
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
Where is the sun?
No, ma'am. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
I have a problem.
Good. 'Twould have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day.
It's not.
Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
But it's not a sunny day.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
Okay, and when do you think the boat will be ready?
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
Waves wash the sand. A skiff moves across the mirror-smooth sea, far away from here. A lone passenger, a fast sloop in the distance. White sails.
No, I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna ask her for a date. Her husband died and she hates men. That's the worst type of woman you can go on a date with. No, I'm not gonna try my luck. And what? Let's talk to these guys. We have what, 6 more minutes. Can I speak with the drunks?
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
What? Buddy boy? What are you talking
So
about?
what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap.
What?
Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
I am... I am a police officer. Amphetamine?
Aye, by amphetamine I mean speed.
Yeah, I understand. I think you didn't hear me when I said I'm a police officer.
Sure did, buddy boy. That's why I said amphetamine. I mean speed. I mean amphetamine. I got both.
I thought by speed you meant amphetamine.
Aye, that's what I said.
Right, right.
Good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
Nothing, I'm a police officer. Are you fucking mentally ill?
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
What do you mean?
You see, friend, man makes his own luck. And I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor ex-squeeze. Sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit.
I can guess you did.
Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook. Of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people.
Okay, why does the spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Okay, but that's too much, 300 real.
You know what's crazy, actually?
What?
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 This guy.
Are you okay?
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Where did you get the bottle of spirits from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
That's why it costs 300 real?
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
What fool?
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
That's a good tip, I should remember it. That's actually a very bad tip and it's dangerous, actually.
It was. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing.
You know you will die in like maybe a couple of days.
Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all. But the
Assholes.
idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead fingers.
Heroin?
Swipe 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila! What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7% almost pure alcohol.
Don't drink it, you fucking complete idiot.
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say anything. I thought it was 300. No, I'll buy it for 3 real.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
Yeah, take it.
Well done. You got it.
I'm not gonna drink it. It's 98.7%. That's almost like pure alcohol. That's just idiocracy. But for
Just
3
make
reals,
sure
I
to
want.
enjoy that one, friend.
For 3 reals, I'll buy it.
the
Speed, I
civili-
don't want. Any of you want to talk?
Tequila!
Tequila, bro, worst drink
Good
ever.
to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Kinda good, kinda bad, it depends.
So what's happening?
Tequila.
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high concept reality-based adventures proceeding?
Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
Well, it makes me aggressively sad. Reality.
I know what you mean. Sitting around with these bums, you really get to know the nitty-gritty of reality. And it isn't good.
Yeah.
Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
What? What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
How?
Please! Please don't call! Don't call!
I will not call you.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with
everyone tried.
enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Super sad for you.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
What is a tequila sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. Your tequila sunset.
What?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Honestly, yeah.
Tequila sunset. Something ominous there.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords.
Sure, I'll take one too.
Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
I am the man, the myth? Okay, continue.
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
That sounds like me, actually.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer. And that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them.
Sounds like me.
That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
That's pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, that's totally your style. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Please continue.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Ding, ding, bang.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Well, that's pretty natural.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence.
That's when I crashed the motor carriage.
We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Yeah.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you.
Me?
Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come!
Wow.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things!
And what happened next?
Your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Oh, that's hardcore.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Yeah, I mean, who would say no?
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Is it an event or a name?
I'm not sure. I think you were the event. Tequila Sunset. You know, as opposed to a tequila sunrise, which is long gone.
Yeah, but my real name is Harry, anyway.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
My name is Tequila. Call me Tequila from now on.
How they're
minus
beautiful and
moral.
also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
I don't think that's peak alcoholism. I think that's called Belechka.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yes, Kim?
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the
I am a
precinct.
fucking legend.
You must be proud to work with him.
Be proud, Kim. I am Tequila Sunset.
If you only knew.
Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me up?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying
his
you got
ex-wife.
fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Everyone has been fucked.
Please.
Oh my
don't
god,
open
stop.
the door.
Stop.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Yeah. Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge?
Yeah.
You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Yeah, because you're a fucking alcoholic.
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
Yeah, only in retrospect.
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No, I solved 200 cases.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Okay, but did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time.
Yeah.
And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
I still haven't solved it, by the way.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Shut up, Kim.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you seemed really mad about immigrants
oof.
for some reason.
Oof, I wonder why.
I'd rather not get into the details. It was pretty low concept.
Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was?
You kept apologizing
fuck.
for being such a bad
I'm a
cop
sorry cop.
and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you. You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
Yeah. I don't want to hear anything
It's a hard
anymore.
thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
But that's also bad. You have to confront your past to understand your future. Or present, maybe, I don't know. You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Wanna tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller.
Whoop-de-fucking-doo.
Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Wanna tell me how you became idiot doom spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
No.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
Why?
You might get scammed here.
You want alcohol, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it. Dry stories are boring, see? So, have you got anything for good old idiot doom spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
Yeah, I have Commodore Red.
Classy.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that? Don't call Abigail.
No one is calling Abigail, go back to sleep.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. Something happened to me, too. My actual name is George.
Huh?
Around here, you already know.
George?
I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder/junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
I don't trust a word he says.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff. I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
Did the jogging help?
It did. With my trusty Sansaric tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world.
Mm-hmm.
But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit. One day I left on my evening run.
Mm-hmm.
As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pockets.
What, did you throw them away?
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see? At least, that was the plan.
Are you an idiot?
I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly.
Go on.
I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless.
That was bound to happen?
Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass.
Ooh, damn. I would have landed on my feet. I've got feline reflexes.
No, you don't.
Shut up.
Whatever. The point is, reality was looking rather grim just then. Me lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up.
Good.
So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my
Very
apartment door, fumbling with my
motivational.
pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me, man.
I wish I were, Tequila. I wish I were.
I'm not tequila. Stop
Instead
calling
of
me
my
that
apartment
shit.
key, I'd taken the key to the office.
Oh my god.
I rang my neighbors' buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation. People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on.
What?
I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
Edible lingerie? Strap-on, okay, I understand strap-on, but edible lingerie? What's that? Does it exist? I want it.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key to my office. I could wait out the storm there.
Yeah.
But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in.
How inconvenient.
Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years, and my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company...
Makes sense.
Well, you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, everything went down a doom spiral. That's why your name is Idiot Doom Spiral. Makes sense. Okay.
So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
Look, on the bright side, you actually have a hell of a story, so...
Yeah, maybe I've exaggerated certain parts over the years. When you tell a story too often, it begins to take on a life of its own.
Yeah. Kinda the same with when you're writing a book.
But what matters is that it's true to my subjective experience. Anyway, that was all the story one bottle gets you. Almost empty, this one.
Fucking alcoholic. Why do you keep losing all your stuff, huh?
Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging out on a beach in this formerly premium but now extremely dirty, two-piece Lycra tracksuit. I used to own my reality situation.
Sorry for our
My business
questioning.
buddies and I had our own creative services agency. I had a nice apartment, an even nicer piece of ass. But somehow it all got away from me.
What piece of ass are we talking about?
Now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week I stole this nice new jacket, but then I lost it too. The only things I haven't lost are these two drunks.
Look, on the brighter side, you have two friends who condone in the same type of activities like you, so makes sense.
You of all people should empathize with this. Perhaps this lost jacket is something you could help with?
I found it actually, but it's full of shit.
My agency, man. The Boom Boom Room.
Shut the fuck
Our
up, what do you mean
concept
boom
was
boom room?
combining high art with the lowest forms of marketing. The color red, breasts, and oil painting.
I wanna point out that there is a center called Wompty Dompty Dom Center, and now the Boom Boom Room agency.
I convinced my partners to reinvest some of our profits in an even more high-concept cultural incubator called Thin Air. The artists were happy, the clients were happy. I was financing a group of poets in East Revachol who were developing a new universal poetic language. But then it all went to shit.
Okay, so mixing oil painting and breasts to make ads isn't high art. It's just cynical wankery. Cynical wankery. That sounds nice.
Well, you know, sex sells.
Yeah.
That's the first rule of advertising.
What do you mean it's still tired? It's not tired, it still works.
That's what's so cool about advertising. It's kind of like art, except you can also get fucking rich doing it.
You can get fucking rich while fucking. Yeah, makes sense.
What? You've never seen 100% Lycra before? Go on, feel that primo material.
You really shouldn't touch it.
Touch it.
Pretty nice, huh? This might be one of the last of its kind. Should probably be in a museum, honestly.
Good God.
Oh my
It's
god,
nearly
-1
impossible
morale.
to describe how dirty this texture is. It's like rubbing two jellyfish skins together. You feel about 15% less human for having touched it.
Why minus morale though?
Randomized
What did I
trials
do?
have also found Lycra, TM, to be associated with a number of exotic, highly malignant cancers.
Ah,
So
fool.
you also have that to look forward to.
Wow, you're lucky. He never lets me feel it.
Maybe he doesn't want you to get cancer.
That's because your paws are fucking filthy, Rosie. We're right next to the bay. You could wash them anytime.
Why? That's a waste of time. Washing yourself is a waste of time.
My fellow members of the Union of Moribund Alcoholics? They're exactly what they look like.
Hey, tequila! You want to buy some speed?
Bro, stop. I don't want to buy speed.
Shut the fuck
Chill.
up, Rosemary. He's a cop, remember?
Yeah. No, I don't want to buy your speed because I have better speed.
I thought he was a cool cop.
I am a cool cop. But I have better speed than the one you're selling. You're selling some shit speed.
Don't call Abigail.
No one's calling Abigail. Shut the fuck up.
And this is Abs. So yeah, that's basically us. We drink together.
Yeah, I can see. Was this about a lost jacket?
Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. It was practically brand new. Sure, it didn't really go with my Lycra threads, but it did itch a lot less.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm telling you, I saw it, but it's full of like seagull shit.
Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila?
Sure. Where did you lose it? Because I think I saw it. That's why I'm trying to move faster because I saw it 100%.
If I knew where I lost it, don't you think I'd have it? I mean, maybe I was up by the boardwalk, or walking along the beach, or checking out the abandoned fish market.
That's a lot of places. We have to get a small circle.
Somewhere north of here, that's for sure. You could ask around, see if anyone's seen it.
I saw it, I'm sure.
I'm all ears, Tequila.
Have you got any more stories?
I do.
Yeah.
But as you can see, my fuel tank is running quite low. If you catch my drift, then I can't keep on telling the stories.
Oh, be seeing
you.
Be seeing you. I could give him some more alcohol and listen to another story, but I am too tired. We have this thingy. Yeah, I'm starting to remember everything which I have to do, and it's a lot of things. Wow. Anyway, fuck this shit. No, I'm finished for today. That was okay. That was okay. That was okay. -1, да, везут. Гнида, мразь, падла. Андон. Ладно. Бред шведь. Yeah, I know it do be like that, bruv. I've been streaming since January. I'm so tired. Ебать. Он вертит макап. Окей. ББ. Скридок Шаван Дискорд. Я ебу. Йомандос. Душ. Покушать. Сманынк. Ж походу ласпать. Да. Ёбан трезита злая, 5 dimineața. Și-am dormit, блядь, 3 ceasuri. Da. Nu cum, eu nu sразу la spate, eu trebuie să mai fac niște clipuri, să mai pun pe TikTok, să mai pun pe Reels-uri, să mai pun pe Shorts-uri. Și după asta mă culc. Dar tipa nou streaming. Streaming, ne-am luat doza de streaming pe azi. Окей. Давай. ББ. Я учам. Стай. Учам. Типа уйти. Goodbye. Я. Уйти атент. Everything is done. It's done. Fight is done. You guys can just give up.
Rapeable.
What do you mean you're not rapeable? No, I'm not gonna say that, I'm okay. Okay, you are not rapeable.
As any other woman is not rapeable. Happy International Women's Day. Disarming attack. I love enemies who use disarming attacks.